a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me.
Hello my happy blossom. I'm so excited today what coming in the letterbox today. My mail come in and I ordered some orchid online on eBay. I'm not sure what's in there, but I already pre-cut the paper with the scissors, so I wanted to share and open this with you guys. Let's see what I've got. I've been waiting for it. So here we go. What do we have? I'm just excited this morning when I saw this coming. The first one. I'll just put this on the side. That's the first box. Let's see what's really in there. And this one, we open it. Well, I'm very surprised. I just ordered this on Sunday afternoon on eBay. I'm so surprised how quick, especially where I live. Hello Bailey, what's wrong girl? I'm very surprised how quick they came, because I didn't expect I'm gonna get it that quick, because everything here take ages for me to get. A mail take 10 days, especially from Brisbane to here. Okay, let's see this beautiful, what we have in this one. Haven't found the name yet. I guess I will look it up down the bottom of the box. Can you see this little green stuff in there? There we go. I guess I got number one. Let's do number two. Here we go. I'm sure this one is Down syndrome. I'm sure about it, but I'm not sure. I have to look it up and see. Okay, that's Perfect Girl. Puffed. You can see. There we go. The tag. This one was already have the tag in. Perfect. Oh my goodness, look at us cute tiny little things in there. Oh my god, look at how cute. Oh my god, so tiny. I'm so happy, so happy. And see, what do we have? One more. That's the last one. Put this down. Here we go. That's another one we opening. There we go. Let's see. There. Just be with me. The package you get very well. Very happy with it. So there. And there is another one again. This one doesn't have any name inside. I guess maybe they're the same or different colors. I will find out the name. I will link it down the bottom of the link. The name of that's another one. Can you see the little tiny one here? I'm so excited. I'll put this one in here. I'm so excited. So now I wanted to whip up one of them in front of you. You can see what my process I go through, what I do. And I put this here. I've got my tweezers. I've got my little tool, just in case sometimes there's little things down the bottom I need to scrub and get them out. Sometimes they can't use my fingers. I got my alcohol. I got my Paphiopedilum puff outside 4%. And I've got my cutters already been disaffected, already clean, ready to go, but I still gonna do it. And I've got always my 2 pad with me for cleaning or anything on the leaf, or that's me, always have my 2 pad. And I've got my 3 pot already been pierced a hole for more air. Orchid love lots of air and lots of draining. So when you have a pot, when you repot any type of orchids, they love to be air, they love to be leave in a dry cycle, and dry and wet. So you wet them and you give them water, and then you dry them. So they love plastic container and some other pot, but I noticed they like plastic container. And some of the orchid you still can plant them in there, you still can do it, but it's personal. I like those one the best, but some people like this one. That's fair enough, it's okay. Can't you, as you see, there's lots of holes down the bottom, lots of air, the water can drain through, that's no problem. And I've got my bark already been this bucket I already mix all my bark and all my things I need to mix to it. It's always to go, always I have this always on the side, always to go to plant or anything I need for my orchid. That's always, I always soak it for 24 hours, always 24 hours I soak my bark. The reason is so it's wood, so they suck all the water very well inside. And when you plant your orchid, on the first day you plant your orchid, you don't need to water it straight away, because my bark been soaked for 24 hours and it's still humid. And I cover this with this little plastic plate and keep it moist. And I always have a quick look during the week and see how my bark and stuff, like I said, I can show you how. So this is what I soak on a weekend. And today is Thursday. Look at how moist they still are, because I soak it, I let them soak for good quite long time, and then I'll drain them, and then I'll let them there to have a good sit of water, and then I'll just put them on the side, just let it be, and I cover it. Anytime I need a plant, or I went somewhere, I find a beautiful orchid I don't have, I always perch them and I come. Doesn't matter what time I get home, I always opening my orchid and have a look what's in the orchid, and then the next day I plant them. Or if I have that time, if it's still time early, I always plant my orchid. This is always there ready to go. So I hope that's helped a bit. And okay, which one should I go first? Which one? This one. I will go to this one because I quite like it. She's getting to my favorite. This is my 3rd plant. I'm start getting their collection, so hopefully this one will grow very quick for me. I know it's quite long time. It takes a long time to grow this one, but I'm sure he's going to be growing very well for me too. Here we go. If I be careful, I take this little kitty out, and it's looked like to me all this major still good, or still a bit good. Am I just quite using the same thing to put in there? That's one thing you need to look when you get your whatever mix you use. Always make sure you look at it. And if you a person you like moist, and I don't like moss, that's my personal reason, but some people do, some people don't. And I'll use bark because they live on a tree, between the rocks and trees, and of course rainforest is always humid and stuff, but moss always keep them very humid. And I want to show you how cute tiny this little guy is. This tiny little things. Okay, normally I like to go and wash every single one of my orchid, And like I said, I'm outside this morning. I'm just watching this beautiful weather, and I thought I'd just do a video outside. Most of my video I do from outside, and I just wanted to plant one of them in front of you and show you what I've got from my coming this week. So, and also it's the best thing to use too if you have foam. Always use foam, but if you're not a foam person, fair enough, you can just use straight bark. That's no problem too, but me, I like to use foam for extra draining, because orchid likes extra draining. They don't like sitting in water. They like to be watered once a week in summer, and they like to be in winter. You do every 10 days or every 2 weeks. That is your prefer, and see how they dry or how wet they are. So let's put this in here. I put my foam first, and then I don't need to do my oxygen peroxide. The plant looked very good, and I didn't need to use my alcohol. That's good. So now I'm gonna plant my little guy in here, and I will put my bark. I'm so excited for this little guy. And remember, this puff plant, they don't like to be loose, they like to be tight. They like to be very firm and tight when you whip up them. So, and I've got little rocks in them. So this is on the side of the road. When we do construction on the road, then I always pull over and get a handful of them and bring them. I'll use them for my orchid, because orchid loves them. But you don't need to put it. That's, like I said, that's my personal preference. You can just use only moss. You can just plant orchid in only moss too. That's no problem. Here we go. This little guy is nice and tight. And in my other video, I didn't get to wipe my leaves because my battery was flat, gone. So I want to show you a quick what I do. I get a little bit my alcohol, little bit spray, quick on it, not too much. I just wipe on the leaf and a little bit on the leaf, just a little bit, as this is very tiny. You can see I will make a video on how I clean my orchid leaf, so you can see what I do. How do I keep my orchid leaf clean? There we go. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and press to your right button to the bell, so anytime I post a video you can see. But have a lovely day. God bless. Toodles. Bye my bosom friends.